Okay, well, it's Tuesday afternoon. Not a lot's been going on today. I've had just an absolute incredible headache. I headed out now to a photo shoot. Yeah, I've just had a really bad headache today. Nothing's taken care of it. Coffee, ibuprofen, nothing seems to move it at all. It's right in the base of my neck. Whew. But anyway, hoping some work will get it off my mind, or at least other work. I've been sitting at the computer a lot today, just dealing with a lot of just work, you know, the other work that comes along with being a photographer, not the fun stuff like I'm going out to do right now. We're actually going to go shoot in Spring Park. It's in Tuscumbia, Alabama, and we're going to maybe hit a couple locations on the way there, and maybe hit a couple locations on the way back. So looking forward to it. Should be a really good shoot. Yeah, should be a really good shoot.
And admitted breast flashings by women, it just does not add up.
It sounds like we're back in middle school.
Alright, so we hit the first location, and everything went really well. It's really hot out here today. It's like 86 degrees. Humidity's a little high. But it's nice. There's a breeze blowing. So it's keeping it from being unbearable. But first location went really well. So now we're headed into Alabama from Mississippi. And we're going into, it's a city park in Tuscumbia, Spring Park, and it actually has a man-made waterfall. There's a lake there, a lot of geese, and there's a covered railroad bridge, and there's kind of like this iron truss bridge and stuff that's there, and a lot of really cool little photo op places. They got a fair there. It's like a small fair rides and splash pad and stuff like that, but every time I've ever been there, everything's been locked up, so I don't know if it's really seasonal or if there's just particular times of the year that they run everything or what, but I've never seen anything actually functioning there apart from the waterfall. So hopefully, I don't know if they have an airport or anything like that. I'm going to check the airspace when we get there. Really hoping to get some drone imagery of the place and check it out from the air. Alright, well, here we are in Tuscumbia, Alabama. We're actually in downtown right now, headed down to their park area. Luckily, they've got signs that mark everything pretty clear where to go when you're here. Pretty cool little downtown area. And the last time I was here, they had a festival going on, so all these streets are blocked off. I wasn't actually able to drive directly into the park. I had to come in a back way. And here it is. We're going to start right over there. Alright, first and second locations are done. It's hot out here today. And this little city park here is pretty phenomenal. They're actually running their small train today, which I've never actually seen run. And you see they've got a carousel set up over here. They have a splash pad over on the other side, and we got big playgrounds over here and pavilions, and there's a walking trail here that just goes all the way around the entire park. Really cool place. Alright, as you can tell, photo shoot's over. It was really hot out here, but the sun went down and it was just great. Didn't really have time to fly the drone. Probably could right now, but it's just the image quality is not going to be there. So I thought I'd just walk around and show you guys a few sights while we still had a little bit of light left. The sun's setting pretty quick, as you can see. Actually headed back into Corinth, Mississippi, and from Alabama. I'm seeing some big storms have fired up back home, and I want to show you. There's the radar shot. The storms are actually headed right for me, so it's kind of exciting. There's some lightning in them. I've seen a little bit of lightning on the front side. And if we play our cards right, we might be able to intercept one of these storms, get some lightning photos. So that's exciting. Hope that happens. Haven't had good lightning photos in a really long time. And then I'm going to have to intercept some food because I am starving. I haven't had anything since like 9:30 this morning. So and it's 8:26 right now, so it's been a long day without some food. Alright, so it's really dark out here. I don't know if this camera can pick up anything at all. There's the moon. Right here by the side of the highway, on Highway 72. What's happening with the storms are coming in, and so I've got the camera blind. It's sitting here on top of the car. I don't want to shine any light around it, but you can see this is in my back seat. The camera is right here on top of the car, and what I'm doing is I'm using the car sort of like a tripod, and I've got the camera pointed toward the storm that's directly in front of me, and it's taking 30-second exposures at infinite focus at f8 is where I'm guessing the intensity of the lightning won't blow out the shot is at f8, and we're just literally waiting for a lightning strike. Needless to say, there hasn't been one since I've been here. Oh, we just had one. Just had one. And if I got that one, I'm gonna get out of here because this place is really creeping me out. So if we zoom in on that shot right here, and there it is. Just a small glint of lightning right there that we caught. So there you go. That's how you do lightning photography, or that's how I do it. I'm sure a lot of people have different recipes and stuff for doing it. This has been the best way that I've found that it works for me. Well, a lot of people I'm sure have other means and other ways of doing it. I don't normally get out of the car, but I'm a good 40 miles from these storms. That's why the lightning is so weak. I'm a good distance. I'm so far out, can't hear the thunder, so I'm definitely out of range from any cloud to ground strikes. And so I think I'm going to pack it up now. Normally, when I leave a lightning strike area is when lightning starts. we'll see if that's what happens today.
Brought to you by Parsons Pest Control. Do you have termites, water bugs, and roaches? Well, Parsons...
Well, it's about 10 o'clock. I just got back into town. Stopped off in Corinth, grabbed something to eat. Bad car accident back there. Hope nobody was hurt. Intersection. Dangerous roads out here when it rains. A lot of people don't seem to know how to drive when it rains. A lot of people don't seem to know how to drive when it's not raining either. So, there's that. Anyway, headed back into the studio. Gonna drop off the gear, grab the computers, head back to the house, and get some editing work done.